Shizzy with the Xbox here with another top 10 list. Today we're going to focus on my top 10 favorite Dragon Ball Z characters. This is not my strongest top 10. If you've never seen my strongest top 10, bam, it's right there. And I'm going to leave a description in the description box. Or I should say a link in the description box. Okay, this list is going to be my top 10, and I'm going to break down just a little bit of why that person is at the number they're at. So let's start it. At number 10, Tien Shinhan. One of the reasons why he's on my top 10, maybe because he's the only character I could think of right now that has a first and last name in Dragon Ball Z. But besides that, he was the first character that went through that moderation of being evil and transferred to being good. You see that a lot in Dragon Ball Z with a lot of main characters. And he was the first one to go through that. And he had crazy fights. This is really based on Dragon Ball for me, because his foundation was really what he did at the last couple seasons in Dragon Ball. That good fight he had with Yamcha. That crazy fight he had with Jackie Chan, aka Master Roshi. That legendary fight he had with Goku on determine who would be the champion. This was good fights. And the things he had to do in the King Piccolo saga, I did like that. In Dragon Ball, he had some moments, definitely in the beginning with the Saiyan saga. He had some moments. He had a moment actually against Cell, where we went to that Android Cell saga. So I did appreciate that. And at number 9, my homeboy Krillin. Krillin was basically there almost the whole show. He was only not there, I guess, in the first 12 episodes of Dragon Ball. I can't really think right now. But when Krillin came in, Krillin was like he wasn't a hard worker, to be honest. Definitely compared to Goku. He tried to take shortcuts every turn, and that was like so funny to me, because Goku really would try to be so honest. And I remember, it's going to be a sure thing I'm about to say about Krillin. I remember when they had to find the Pacific Rock that Master Roshi threw in the woods and all that. He said whoever find a rock can come here and eat. So Goku looking for this rock, and Krillin doing everything he can, like to shortcut this rock. Like he found a rock that looks like the rock and try to draw his symbol on it, and he gave it to Master Roshi. Master Roshi looked at it and beamed it right at his face. He hit him right in the nose. My bad, he has no nose. He hit him in that space that would be a nose right there. So I find that hilarious, and he had a strong showing to me in the beginning of Dragon Ball Z and the Saiyan saga, because when it came to the Frieza saga, that we did on Namek, he was basically itching a little bit. He was bitching. He was bitching because he realized they were just totally stronger than him. Now, my number 8, Master Roshi, aka Jackie Chan, man. The things he did in Dragon Ball was crazy. Because in Dragon Ball Z, he's more comic relief. He has a greater role in Dragon Ball. I mean, this man is the world's strongest. He is the master of martial arts. And when we became Jackie Chan for the World Martial Arts Tournament, he had a crazy fight against Goku, man, for the finals. And he had, like I said in my number 10, a crazy fight with Tien Shinhan. He was just good for the show. He was the teacher. He showed you basically how a shonen series is. When it comes to the training, they show you training elements, and you see a fighter gets better and better and improve. He was a big part of that in Dragon Ball, and he was funny in Dragon Ball Z. So we get into my number 7, Cell. Cell is the coolest villain to me in Dragon Ball Z. My man just laid back. Only time he was a nut when he was like Cell's second form, but we became like perfect Cell, Bo would just chill. I just want to kill Goku. I just want to destroy the world. That's all I want to do, and I want to have fun while I do it. And that's why I like Cell. He was just the coolest villain in the show. At number 6, Frieza. We go to the coolest villain to me, to the most devious villain in Dragon Ball Z. Now, I don't know if y'all saw this, but me personally, I don't remember no real motive at all when it came to Frieza. Because even Cell, he's an android at the end of the day, so it's all Dr. Gero work. goes back to the Red Ribbon Army, all of that stuff. But Frieza, I don't see no reason why Frieza is the way he is. He just destroys. I don't understand. This man didn't care about nothing. He destroyed planets with his finger. This man had no friends. Like, he had servants. There was nobody there. I don't even know how strong his pop supposed to be. His pop looked kind of fugazi to me, though. But I don't know how strong his pop supposed to be. Because I don't know if he's supposed to be stronger than his dad. Or was Frieza he or she? You still get debates about that, but it's a he. And I just felt that that's the only villain that stayed the true villain at the end. And he didn't switch up, and he had no motives. He was just evil because he was the strongest in the universe, and he was just going to take over everything. At number 5, my man Trunks. And you could include all the Trunks, you know, Kid Trunks, Future Trunks, no GT Trunks, man. No GT Trunks. He was too fugazi. You know, speaking of GT, I mean, I know I'm going off the list, but the other day, right, I met this bull. He said, you know, we had a conversation. He was like, yo, I like anime. I'm like, oh, me too. What's your thoughts on Dragon Ball Z? This man said, like, it's cool, but yet, he says, I prefer GT. That's right. I said it. He said he prefers GT. I have never met anybody ever who says they prefer GT over Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Forget Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. I never met nobody who prefers it over anything. Like, I never met nobody who be like, I like GT better than this. I would rather watch back to back Dragon Ball Evolution, Avatar The Last Airbender, and the Mario Brothers movie in a marathon than rewatch GT. The best episodes in GT when they flashback Dragon Ball Z fights. How is that possible? The thing they did to GT is a crime. People should be locked up. I should see people in orange suits on the side of the roads picking up cans. That's what I should see. But I digress off my list. My apologies. Back to my number 5. Trunks. Trunks brought that Back to the Future element to me. He was like the McFly of the Dragon Ball Z world. His story line, even the miniseries they gave him, well, the movie on the history of Trunks, add that with the show, he has to be one of your favorites. I know a lot of people that is like that is their favorite character. Trunks' storyline is crazy. His fights is crazy. Even Kid Trunks, or how he interact with Goten and everything, and the adventures they go on, it's hilarious to me. And at my number 4, Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans. Die, Kakarot! I apologize for that. Vegeta is an interesting character. He was the definition of I don't give a fuck. I guess that's the best way to say it. How you're somebody who's supposed to be a leader of your race, and your planet get blown up, right? There's only 4 of you that you know of in existence in the universe, right? One of y'all got killed off. You're going down to Earth, right? One, you don't bang with Goku. You don't even know Goku. And Nappa, that's your boy. That's your road dog who been with you your whole life. He lose one fight. You kill him. You kill your only homie you ever knew. Just because he was weak. Like, the bull is so devious. And he was the second person to really go through that moderation of being evil, transferred to good. So he never really turned good. He just got content. Because being evil or taking over planets was no longer his goal to service Frieza. It was to be stronger than Goku. I mean, after he thought he could beat Frieza, that didn't happen with Goku and Super Saiyan. It was on for Vegeta. That was his mark. That man right there, I have to be stronger than. and it's a shame that it never quite happened. Like they never stayed near the same level. Goku got too strong and Vegeta was too far back. I felt they could have just made it at least closer so it could be more debatable. But Vegeta, crazy character. At number 3, Piccolo. And I'm including King Piccolo with this too. Piccolo was I don't want to say he the man because he is. The King Piccolo saga is the best saga in Dragon Ball. And when he comes back in season 5, he's young again, the Piccolo's son, and he fights Goku in the World Martial Arts Tournament. That was crazy. That was crazy. The beginning of Dragon Ball Z. That's what made me one of my favorite characters. And his friendship with Gohan, the teacher-student relationship they had, and that was crazy. Watching Gohan grow and watching Piccolo be there for majority of it, like I banged with that a lot. And Piccolo had crazy fights. He's a major part of the storyline, and I didn't quite like how they had him fall back to the Saiyans in the Buu saga, because he is one of my favorite characters. At number 2 is Gohan. Gohan, really how the storyline goes, he is Mr. Dragon Ball Z. It seemed like Dragon Ball followed Goku's life, and Dragon Ball Z basically to the end of the Buu saga followed Gohan's life, showed his steps to be the greatest in the world and the greatest in the universe, the new savior after Goku leaves. Like I said, his training with Piccolo was some of the best things I've seen in the anime period. Like it's just true shonen. That's how shonen does their animes. They just build up, and you watch somebody train and you want to see them succeed, and he does. They get more powerful and powerful. And we first became Super Saiyan 2. Ooh, that show was crazy. It was crazy. So Gohan's my number 2. And my number 1, come on, y'all know by now, it's my boy Hercule, man. Look, comic relief, man. And he wanna sell games. He was Alright, I know. My apologies. It's my boy Goku, aka the most overpowered character ever in anime history that I've seen. This man just keep getting stronger. He just can never... AKA, he won the World Martial Arts Tournament. AKA, 2 times winner up. AKA, he eats everything in the building. I don't even know what to say about this man. Look, Goku is just innocent. That's the whole reason why I like him. He's the innocent one, so everything is more black and white to him, like you're good or you're evil. And if you evil, he gonna get in that ass. That's plain simple. The flaws with Goku that I kind of didn't get, how he's too forgiving. He's really forgiving. I don't understand that. Like he just, like Vegeta, he should have killed Vegeta because they was right there to kill him. I just don't understand why he's so forgiving, but I get it. He's supposed to people could change, and to his credit, a lot of people did change. And the second thing I can't stand about Goku, is it me or Goku is not a good dad, yeah. Ball's not a good dad or husband. Like this man saves the world and does everything. He's focused on his training, but Piccolo's more of a pop to Gohan to me than Goku. Goku literally left. The end of Dragon Ball Z, he left his family to train to Ethiopian. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Goku though is still my favorite. When he became the first Super Saiyan, he got more stronger than Super Saiyan 2. The transformation to Super Saiyan 3, he's just a man. I don't see nothing wrong with him. And that's basically my list. I will appreciate if you could leave a comment of maybe your top 5 favorite characters who you like. If you did like this video, please thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. Don't want you to thumbs down, but it's your life. And please join my community. Please subscribe to the channel. You can hear these videos. I will appreciate it. And anything else I need to say? I don't believe so. So keep your head up like Tupac said. Peace.